voice. When the night gets slow, I still see your face everywhere I go. I try to hide, I try to run, but broken hearts don't come undone. I gave you all, I gave you more. You left my world lying on the floor. Now every breath feels hard to take. Loving you was my biggest mistake.
I met you when the sky was blue. I thought my world began with you. You held my hand, you called my name, and nothing after felt the same.
I gave you every little piece, my quiet nights, my tiny dreams. I told myself that you were home, but now I stand here all alone.
You said forever, soft and slow. I was too young to let it go. I built my heart around your smile. I stayed and waited all the while.
Love should never hurt this bad. It should not make the good feel sad. I should have seen the truth you hid, but I was blind to what you did.
Now your shadow lives inside my room. Your goodbye still blooms like smoke.
I keep hearing words you never meant, and every promise broke. Loving you was my biggest mistake. I gave you my heart for your heart to break. I called your name when I was weak, but you were gone before I could speak. I held on tight, you let me fall. I gave you everything, my all.
Now every night I lie awake.
Loving you was my biggest mistake. I kept your picture by my bed, and all the sweet things that you said. But words are easy in the dark. They leave no light, they leave no spark.
I walked the rain to see your door. You did not want me anymore. I stood there with a shaking hand, trying hard to understand.
Was I too much or not enough? Did loving me just get too tough? I asked the stars, I asked the moon, why did you leave so very soon?
I gave you all the best of me, the parts no one would ever see. And now I wish I kept some back. Now all I have is what I lack.
Now your memory sits by my side like a song I cannot change. I still feel you in every breath, and that feels so strange. Loving you was my biggest mistake. I gave you my heart for your heart to break. I called your name when I was weak, but you were gone before I could speak. I held on tight, you let me fall. I gave you everything, my all. Now every night I lie awake. Loving you was my biggest mistake. Some days I hate the way I care. Some nights I feel you everywhere. I hear your laugh inside the rain, and all the hurt comes back again. I try to smile, I try to heal, but missing you still feels so real. I thought that time would make it right, but time just makes me miss you more at night.
But maybe one day I'll be fine. Maybe your ghost will leave my mind. Maybe my heart will learn to beat without your name inside of me.
But right now all I know is pain, and love like this should not remain. If I could live that day again, I would not let you in. Loving you was my biggest mistake. You took my soul and left me to ache. I gave you trust, I gave you years. my biggest mistake. So I fold your name into the wind and pray my heart can start again. I'll keep the scars but not the blame. I won't keep calling out your name. You were my fire, now you're my ache, and loving you was my biggest mistake.